you're here. And here I was starting to believe that you'd never appear. Overslept? Was it another late night at the tavern? Your face betrays you, my student. Just don't make it a habit. Lack of discipline and punctuality is unbecoming. I know it's early in the morning, but this early we can practice in peace and quiet. So, you wish to learn to shoot a bow and arrow? Then let us commence right away. Show me your equipment. You do not have any? You will need your own bow and arrow before long. Until then, you can borrow mine. But I must warn you, an Elven war bow has a draw weight that is not to be trifled with. Before we consider shooting arrows, we must go over the basics of archery and holding a bow. Are you right or left-handed? All right, then put the bow in the other hand. You draw the string with your dominant hand. Try it, just no arrows yet. Now you must stand securely. Put your feet wider apart and don't hold your arms so close to the string. You can injure yourself grievously that way. Here, let me show you. Now relax the string back slowly and carefully and... That's what I warned you about. If your arm is like that, then the string slaps against it. I know it hurts, but don't worry. Every archer makes that mistake at least once. Even me. Now, look closely at what I'm doing. See how I am standing? Making sure I'm securely anchored on the ground? Like this, I can keep myself steady, quite easily. This way we can aim by looking along the arrow and then choose our target. Now you try it. Oh, don't tension with your arms, use your shoulders. Yes, like that. Alright, easy now. That bow might just be a bit too heavy for you right now. Wait for a moment. I might have a lighter one. Alright. I knew I still had my old hunting bow somewhere. This one should be a lot lighter to draw back. Now just mirror my moves. Good. You're looking a lot better already. You're picking this up quick. Now, let's repeat this a few times to make sure. Now then, do you think you are ready to shoot an arrow? I should have expected that answer. But what to aim for? I know. You see that old dead tree? It makes for a good target, and that way we won't launch any arrows towards the town or the road. Here's an arrow. Try and fire it. Good. Now look down the arrow. That is where you're aiming. You see the tree? Then fire. Close. A little to the top left, perhaps, but yes, try it again. Here's another arrow. A bit too far to the left, but improvement is still improvement. You want to see me hit the tree? Alright. I will make this part of our lesson then. When I take aim, I hold my breath. When I hold my breath, I look to see the wind moving leaves or blades of grass. I adjust my aim to compensate for the wind. I measure how far the target is and aim higher if need be. I have used this bow for many years now, so I know how much to adjust it by heart. Once I am certain that my aim will be true, I let the arrow fly. And like that, I have hit the tree in the exact center. Oh, you think that is amazing? Thank you, but it was nothing. That tree was a large and stationary target. This war bow is meant to be used by my people to defend our settlements. Those who seek to harm us won't be standing still out in the open. Yes, we often need to hit a moving target, aiming where they're going to be instead of where they are, leading the shot. My village is well hidden. We don't need to defend ourselves often, but that doesn't mean we don't maintain our skills. Now, try again. Remember what you have been taught so you can do it. Aim a little to the left to compensate for the wind, and up a little for the distance. Steady your breathing, calm your heart. Once you are certain your aim will be true, let the arrow fly. Well done. That was a good shot. You're not there yet, my student. You are still looking rather fatigued after firing only a handful of arrows. A proper archer needs to be able to keep up firing their bow all day, and you will not always have the luxury of being able to stay where you are. Yes, we are only getting started. Next, we will be improving your aim and endurance. And then we will start looking to get you your own equipment. You cannot use my bow forever. You will have to get used to your own one day. Although, let me think here. If you pull up your hood and put that on your back, it does suit you. Almost like it was meant to be held by your hands. Now I can't imagine you firing another bow any longer. Keep it. It's yours. Consider it a gift to get you started as an archer. An elven-made hunting bow is perhaps the finest tool one can train with. You are looking so awestruck. You must always take good care of that bow. I've had it since I was a girl. It was the bow I learned from my parents, and my mother before me. Yes, I suppose it's a bit of a family heirloom, but that only makes it a more apt gift. It has always passed from one student to another. I will show you how to care for that bow later. First, we need something to drink. Don't you agree? I thought so. Now, let us go. We need a break. We can't take too long now, though.